Let me zoom back out. Hi everybody. So it's a vlog from my kitchen. It's exciting, right? I can see you're really excited. I'm cooking roast dinner actually for myself. I was gonna have roast dinner with Roxy last night. She came over last night for a night of Saturday night takeaway and shenanigans. And but she decided she wanted a takeaway. So who am I to argue, right? So we had a lovely Indian takeaway, which was very nice actually. So I'm having a Sunday roast on my own, which don't feel sorry for me, I'm quite happy with this. But what's quite funny, let me show you this. This is me cooking, okay? So, oh, it's gone dark. Oh, sorry, yes, I don't know, you really shouldn't. So this is my, look, fruit. This is my, have you seen the size of this? This is my steamer to cook my vegetables. This thing, that's a bit ridiculous, right? Yeah, and then in here I've got a lovely roast chicken going. Oh, that steamed up the camera. What's that about? I don't know how Anyway, so there's my that's my roast dinner going there. It's quite exciting on a Sunday. I've not even had any wine yet. Thought I'd refrain a little. Well, I just watched Kay Burley do the Speakers debate on Sky News. I thought she was fabulous. I love Kay, powered woman. I think, yeah, just an amazing journalist, really, and TV journalist. I think that's what she would call herself. I'm not sure, but yeah, she's fantastic, and I love watching it. I won't pass my comments on anything political, God forbid. I'll save that for Sky News. I think I've got my last one coming up. I'm not doing any Sky Newses in April because it's leading up to the election. And I completely understand why they're not bringing me in to discuss anything electoral, because that would probably go a bit tits up. So the X Factor job is available, and as you may have seen by my tweeting, I have thrown my hat into the ring. Is that the right expression? Hat into the ring? I think so. So I've decided to just say yes, I'd like to do it. And I know I'm slightly deluded because I'm the warm-up guy who just left the show. And there's far bigger names putting themselves up for it, but I want to do it, and I'm putting it out there that I want to do it. I've been with that show since day one, and it's my baby, and I know how it ticks, and I know how it beats, and it's my blood, and they're my family, and well, probably the biggest dream in the world, right, would be to walk out those doors and lead that family, but I'll put it out there anyway. Haven't heard anything back. I do live in cloud cuckoo land sometimes, you know, but I'm okay with that. I like it there. Hopkins is off on one again about depression. Now, you know what? She's just a woman who's stepping on every person's weakness. It was depression, and then there was Angelina Jolie and cancer, and then there was people committing suicide. So what Katie does is she finds weak people or people who are suffering or not in a good place, and she stands on them to cause controversy, to make herself more famous by outrage. And I suppose I'm guilty, really, of taking my little thing on Twitter against her, because then you just give her a little bit more profile. But I just can't stand by and watch that horribleness take place. I really, really can't. No, not going to either. Which is probably why I'll never host the X Factor. Well, you never know, right? Anything can happen. That's the Britain's Got Talent. Cue the Britain's Got Talent trailer, which is going to be very exciting this year. I can't wait to watch it. It's funny, I went out for drinks with Mark Sidaway, my friend, the other day, and I was talking about how I'm going to watch the first X Factor, or Britain's Got Talent. It's going to be the weirdest experience ever, having been on Britain's Got Talent for 9 years and X Factor for 10, I think 11, I'm not sure. How to sit at home and watch that? It's going to be the weirdest thing in the world. I don't quite know how that's going to happen. I think I might need to bring a therapist, or just call all the people that I've ever worked with who don't work on it anymore. We can all sit together and have a group hug. I think that might be the way forward. It's been a funny old week. Saying, why am I doing this in my... I feel like I should be cooking something. So I chop a pear up. Because it's like in a kitchen, I feel like I should be doing something. One Direction have had a tough week this week, and I wanted to say something on that, if you don't mind. Not that I speak for One Direction or have any opinion or speak for them at all. But what I do is I've known them since day one, and that and I love them very, very much, and I think that gives me a little bit of a voice. just to say a couple of things. You know, the guys have been, they went to audition for a show and they never went home. They've been on the road now for 5 years, literally, under immense pressure, with a massive amount of support from huge amounts of fans. And you know what? That's going to take its toll on some people. And as I tweeted the other day, Zayn may have left One Direction, but I don't truly believe in my heart that he's ever left the 1D family. We're a family for life, you know? And I include myself in that because I'm very proud of the boys and what they've done and what they've achieved, and what they will continue to achieve and do. And that's why I got quite sad when I saw some of the pictures on Twitter from the fans. And I'm a fan as well, and I was sad, but they'll keep marching on. Niall tweeted the other day, and Harry, that they're going to be recording new music, and that's another album on its way. And the One Direction juggernaut will keep going. And we must all stick together and show a bit of love. Listen to me, I get 200 subscribers to my YouTube channel, and I'm saying wheeze. You're probably all over 40 and think I'm mad, but I love my 1D boys. You know I do. If you follow me on here or Twitter or Facebook or any other million other things that I have. So it's time to love and support each other as a family. When I did the One Direction fan day in New York City, which was an amazing thing. Interestingly, this is how deluded I am donating my purple shoes that I wore on that to the Heels for Hearts campaign on Good Morning Britain. I think I might get like £4, but then I'm very proud of my purple shoes, but I wanted to give them away to a charity. So they may pop up somewhere. If you see a size 12 purple shoes, they're mine. But we went on there, we did the One Direction fan day in New York, and it was phenomenal. It was a great experience for myself. And at the end of the fan day, when the guys came out to meet their fans, we did a little Q&A with them. All the fans held hands from around the world, and we did a thing called the Circle of Love. .com sister on Twitter would tell you about this. We did a thing called the Circle of 1D Love, because it's a family, and that circle should never be broken. And although Zayn may have disappeared, the circle still remains. And I think that's a very good place to end my vlog on today, because I'd like to cook something with you, but I'm trying to give up smoking. I've got this machine, wait there. So, I went to this shop and I bought this machine. You see this? It is enormous, and it has things that variable things. But I'm doing quite well actually. I've had a couple. I'll be honest with you, but I'm going to go slowly. But I really want to stop because you know I'm just killing myself. I did loads of stuff. I'm going to James Ingham's Jog Onto Cancer thing. I did the walks for Amy, and I'm sat puffing cigarettes. That's not good. And I'm really going to make a massive effort to try and stop smoking. Because it's actions, not words, right? So, mind you, I don't even know what's in these things. I could go cold turkey, but that's probably not a good place for me. Listen, have a fantastic Sunday. It's the first day of British summertime, and it's pouring with rain, it's windy and it's freezing cold. But you have a great day today, and just remember, one smile can cause a ripple and change someone's life. Let's light it up, kids.